Hey guys, welcome to my channel Fact Hunter. Hope you all enjoyed the previous video. Today I am going to let you guys know facts on space and natural satellites. Fact 1. Phobos, one of the Martian moon, is so small that although it is closer to Mars as compared to any other moon and its planet. Mars has two moons, Phobos and Deimos, which are thought to be captured asteroids. Both satellites were discovered in 1877 by Asaph Hall. It is possible that 50 to 100 meter wide and a dust ring between Phobos and Deimos may be present, but none have been discovered yet. Phobos is larger than Deimos and is 22 km in diameter. The smaller moon Deimos is only 13 km wide. This makes them both two of the smallest moons in the solar system. Both moons are tidally locked, always presenting the same face towards Mars. They are also known as the Martian moons. Fact 2. Besides Earth, Io is the only known body in the solar system to have observed active volcanoes. Io is Jupiter's moon. Io is the innermost of the four Galilean moons of Jupiter. It is the fourth largest moon. It has the highest density of all the moons, and it is the most driest object in the solar system. With over 400 active volcanoes, Io is the most geologically active object in the solar system. This extreme activity is because of the tidal heating from friction that is generated within Io's interior as it is pulled between Jupiter and other Galilean satellites. Fact 3. The radiation level at the surface of Europa, the moon of Jupiter, is sufficiently high, resulting in severe illness or even death in human beings who are exposed to it. Europa is the sixth closest moon of Jupiter and is smallest of its four Galilean satellites, but it is still the smallest, the sixth largest moon in the solar system. Like all the Galilean satellites, Europa has an outer layer of water around 100 km thick, some as frozen ice above the crust, some as liquid below the ocean. Fact 4. The Callisto could harbor life. This likely presence of ocean in the Callisto, the moon of Jupiter, and also leaves a possibility that it could harbor life because of its low radiation levels. It is also considered as the most suitable place for human base for future exploration of Jovian moons. Callisto is the most heavily created object in the solar system. It is also the oldest landscape. It is the outermost of the Galilean moons and has the lowest density compared to the four. Fact 5. The temperature in Laptus, the moon of Saturn, ranges from minus 153 degrees Celsius on the warmer side to 173 degrees Celsius on the bright side, which absorbs less heat and is cooler. Laptus is the third largest in the solar system. It was discovered by Giovanni Cassini in 1672. He first spotted the moon on the west side of the planet, but when he tried he days later on the eastern side, he could not spot it. This led him to summarize that the Moon was tidally locked. Fact 6. The atmosphere in Rhea, the moon of Saturn, is so thin that oxygen is around 5 trillion times less dense than that found on the Earth. Rhea is the second largest moon of Saturn and the ninth largest moon in the solar system. It is the smallest body in the solar system established hydrostatic equilibrium. It's the second largest moon of Saturn, resembling a dirty snowball of rock and ice. It is the only moon that has oxygen in the atmosphere. It is even though it is thin, it is one of the most heavily created satellites in the solar system. Its surface can be divided into two different areas based on the crater density. The first area contains craters, which are larger than 40-kilometer diameter, while the second area in parts of the polar equilateral regions as craters less than 40 kilometers. Fact 7. Caliban, one of the Uranus' many moons, moves in an inclined orbit that is opposite to the rotation of Uranus. This shows that it was not formed from Uranus but was a body captured by Uranus' gravity. Uranus is said to have 27 known moons, but they are divided into three groups. There are 5 major moons, 13 inner moons, and 9 irregular moons. Fact 8. There are fewer craters on Titania than on Aberon, which tells scientists that this is actually the younger moon. Titania is the largest moon of Uranus and the eighth largest moon on the solar system. Titania was discovered by William Herschel in 1787. The presence of carbon dioxide suggests that it may very have a weak seasonal atmosphere, similar to the Galilean jovial moon Callisto. Fact 9. The only spacecraft to visit Nereid has been the Voyager 2. It passed Nereid at a distance of 4,700,000 kilometers. This flyby occurred between 20th April and 19th August 1889. Nereid is Neptune's third largest moon. It is highly eccentric orbit and is noted for the same. Gerald Kuiper discovered Nereid in 1949. It was thus that Neptune's second moon was discovered. Fact 10. Miranda's apparent magnitude is low, making it invisible to many amateur telescopes. The smallest, as well as the innermost of the Uranus round moons, is Miranda. Like the other moons of Uranus, it also orbits in the equatorial plane of Uranus at 470 km in diameter. Miranda is one of the smallest objects in the solar system, which is spherically wider its own gravity. Most of the geological structures on Miranda remain unexplained and are said to be the resulting moon breaking apart or reassembling. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Make sure you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel Fact Hunter. So take care and see you guys in the next video.